How's everybody doing? It's Edible.
Incredible.
And in this one, let's theorize about dragons. No, not that dragon. Sorry, been watching Dragon Ball.
Ageless, timeless, what you'll find is beyond belief.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, back to Zelda. These dragons, homies. There are 3 dragons across Hyrule. Dinraal, which travels from north of Death Mountain through the canyons near the Hebra region, Farosh, which you can see flying around Lake Hylia, and Naydra, who is first discovered on Mount Lanayru, seeking your help from Calamity Ganon's Malice. The dragons don't intend to harm you, and your attacks cannot kill them. The cool thing about them is how their claws, scales, fangs, and horns are all achievable by shooting directly at these parts. They all are extremely valuable, of course, and vary in what they could grant you, like armor upgrades and recipe boosts. So let's get to the meat of this theory. What exactly are these dragons? So each of them are associated with their own spring, power, wisdom, and courage, which of course is associated with the 3 gods of the Zelda series: Din, the goddess of power, Nayru, the goddess of wisdom, and Farore, the goddess of courage. Immediately, which I'm sure you've already realized, the names of these 3 dragons come directly from the 3 goddesses' names. Back in Ocarina of Time, it is explained that these 3 gods created not just the land, but also left the Triforce for unknown reasons, which could be another theory in itself. But when they left, they parted towards the sky. The gods' identities or true forms were never revealed until now. These 3 dragons, when leaving Hyrule, also part towards the sky into some mysterious portal. I believe the dragons in Breath of the Wild are the true forms of the 3 goddesses due to their immortality and similarity to the gods' names. I know what you may be thinking, then why are the dragons' names not exactly the same as the gods spoke of in Ocarina of Time? Well, remember, Breath of the Wild is thousands upon thousands of years after Ocarina, which could allow names of things to slightly evolve and change over time. Also, one may ask, if the dragons are the 3 gods, how could one of them be affected by the Malice? Well, in my belief, Naydra being affected was solely a test for the hero, Link. Similar to how the Tower of the Gods was a test for the Hero of Winds. Of course, not on such a grand scale like that. You, who have obtained the Spirit Orbs, free Naydra from this Malice. Show what your power can achieve. The last part of that quote, show what your power can achieve, can work as backing evidence for Link to prove he's worthy. This servant of the goddess has looked over the spirits of this land for ages, unknown to the world of man. I believe this is the goddess Hylia speaking to Link, and Naydra is the goddess of wisdom, who is being referred to as the goddess Hylia's servant, formerly known as Nayru in the Ocarina of Time days. Remember, these 3 dragons may not even be the true forms of the 3 gods, so to speak, but more so just what the hero Link sees when his eyes come into contact with the spiritual beings. Since that last quote states that the dragon has been unknown to man, meaning normal Hylians, Gorons, Rito, Gerudo, or even Zora don't seem to be able to see the dragons at all naturally. Similar to how only the hero can see the Koroks, Hetsu is shocked when Link says he's actually able to see him. So to sum up my theory, the 3 dragons are the 3 gods referenced back in Ocarina of Time, since they are immortal, named similar to how the gods were named in Ocarina of Time, also vanish into the sky, and only the chosen hero can see them. But hey, that's just my theory. Let me know what you think the dragons are down below. I'll attempt to reply to all the comments in time. So for people that are interested, I recently started watching Dragon Ball for the first time. I know I'm super late, just now getting into the anime scene. But if you want me to do a reaction type of video for an episode of Dragon Ball, let me know. And hope you all stay hype, my homies, and peace!